Welcome back. Well, battle lines would have been drawn in the Boerland this weekend as one of the proudest rugby traditions, certainly in schoolboy rugby, continued with a massive derby game. But that was pretty much the case across the country. We might just have a new #1 rugby school in the country. Let's catch up after an incredibly busy and a thrilling weekend of schoolboy rugby.
It was a massive weekend on the school fields with derbies galore all over the nation. This is your Youth Sports Report and we're taking a look at the results. In the Western Cape, Bishops were defeated by Sachs when they went down 22-5 to their neighbours. Wynberg lost to a spirited Paarl Boys High 48-22 and Boerland Landbou were narrowly edged out by Stellenberg in a titanic tussle, the final score 25-28. In the Eastern Cape, Dale College's defence was key in their defeat of Port Rex 10-0 and Hudson Park came out trumps in their encounter with Stirling High School 22-19, the final score in East London. KwaZulu-Natal was a hub of action as Maritzburg College defeated Michael House 23-9, Thomas More ran over Treverton College 31-10, Hilton College were defeated by a very impressive Glenwood side 21-9 and Kingsway High went down to Hillcrest 32-10. While over in Gauteng, King Edward School lost their spirited battle against Jeppe 12-15, while Pretoria Boys High thumped St. Stithians 76-0. St. Benedict's were the happy of the two sides when they won their match against Parktown, and St. Albans defeated St. Charles 37-16. But in our featured matches of the weekend, Grey High School were too strong for their rivals from Queenstown when they defeated Queen's College 20-13. The boys from Port Elizabeth treated their fans to a fantastic display of running rugby while condemning their foes to another loss for the season. Queens are struggling this season, this being their 5th loss thus far in 2013. With massive games still ahead, we believe they might restore their reputation. And now for the Battle of Bloem. It was a tense encounter out at college when Affies met with Grey in this classic clash. Affies entered the match as the favourites and they indeed defeated their hosts 37-31. The boys from Pretoria remain unbeaten this season and are in the running to become the country's top side. In order for them to do that though, they need to hope that the juggernaut that is Paarl is stopped. Saturday saw Paarl clash with Paul Roos in Stellenbosch. Before the match got started, we asked the boys what they expected from this epic encounter.
Ons gaan hulle definitief aanvat op hulle sterkpunte wat hulle pak is en as ons bal besit hou dan kan hulle nie meer die bal speel nie. Ja, is vir ons nogal belangrik om vandag met 'n wen weg te stap na ons moeilike begin van die seisoen. Maar ek dink soos vandag kan aftrek kan sit 'n goeie een vir die boeke.
So, ons is 'n span wat baie nederig kan bly. Ons het al daaroor gepraat want dit is baie maklik om eers in die land te wees, maar of om daar te kom, maar dis nog moeiliker om daar te bly, ja. Ons myn doel is vandag om net goeie rugby te speel, goeie hardloop rugby om 'n struktuur te doen. Dis alwaarvoor ons speel en ons speel vir ons wapen en vir die skool en vir al ons, kan ek sê, toeskouers en so.
Former captain and SA under-20 fly-half Andre Pollard was keen to see how his alma mater would do.
'n Baie goeie span hierdie jaar. Ek dink teen almal se verwagtinge daar's 'n goeie seisoen gehad en ek het nie gedink almal gaan dink hierdie jaar gaan weer so goed wees nie. En ons het net gestep up en 'n ongelooflike goeie seisoen sover gehad. Vandag is een van hulle grootste toetse tot dusver. Maar ons gaan kyk. Die manne is reg, hulle lyk reg en ek met hulle gesels en hulle is heel positief so. Ons hoop vir die beste.
The first half was a dominated affair with the boys from Paarl seemingly camped out in their opponent's 22. Ill discipline would cost them, however, as Paul Roos took the lead with a penalty from fly-half Aidan Cupido. That just seemed to spur the visitors on as they responded with 10 points to finish the half 10-3. The second half seemed like it was all going Paarl way as they charged on and scored a second try after the restart, bringing the score to 17-3. Not willing to go down without a fight, Paul Roos answered back with a try. The hosts thought they would level matters, but the try wasn't awarded by referee Jonathan Kaplan as the wings stepped out of bounds. Roos would eventually score their much-needed try to take them within 2 points of their bitter rivals. With only a few minutes on the clock, Gim displayed why they are the country's best side as they scored the winning try. Gim would remain unbeaten, but not for lack of heart and effort from the Paul Roos side.
Ons het die kans gehad, die geleenthede was daar. Ons het nie altyd ge-execute waar ons moes nie en ek dink ons moet 'n bietjie harder werk by die breakdown.
I'm heart sore, but at the same time, Gymnasium is the top school in the country at the moment, and I think our boys did very well against them. I'm actually very proud of them.
Ek dink om by Paul Roos hier op die veld te kon wen is baie moeilik, maar ek dink ons het ons volle potensiaal gespeel het. Ons het 'n paar aspekte wat ons bietjie meer beter kon gedoen het. Soos ons struktuur, ons het bietjie van 'n struktuur af gespeel en bietjie self gespeel, so as dit ons eie ek, so ek dink ons kan aanwerk en aan 'n struktuur en 'n bietjie aan ons defense.
I think it was a very, very closely fought contest. although we were the favourites for the day, we knew that Paarl Roos will come for us. They are a school with a very rich rugby tradition. I think it was an excellent exhibition of rugby, and we got a fright there at some stage, but the boys pulled us through.
The season is still young and teams can look forward to more thrilling encounters. In the interim, players have the sports specialists in soothing pain relief on their side. DP Rub is a heat treatment that relaxes muscles and joints so sports heroes can concentrate on clashes to come. Espresso Youth Sport, brought to you by Deep Heat, warms pain away.